Hi everyone. I guess today let's go over some cheap ingredients you can use, for breakfast, lunch, dinner, etc. Let's go with, you can start out with rice. You can make a whole bunch of different things with the rice, either white rice or brown rice, whichever's cheaper. Usually the brown rice is cheaper. Um, but yeah, you can make like all kinds of stuff with rice, and you can just use veggies. You can use some meat like chicken. You can make things like stir fries, all kinds of stuff. And then of course we have all the beans here, pinto beans, black beans, all kinds of stuff. Uh, and basically, you can use the beans and you can make things like chilies, a lot of like Mexican or Spanish dishes you can make with the beans. And of course, like rice, beans are very filling, but also they have a lot more added protein as well. And then some other things would be like, of course, there's garbanzo beans as well, which goes into the whole bean family. You can make you can make some really good Greek dishes with garbanzo beans. But anyways, there's also like noodles, pasta, not necessarily macaroni, but they got all kinds, spaghetti, little spirals, egg noodles. Pretty much any noodle will help make a filling dish, just because it's a carbohydrates. They'll fill you up. And then of course you got like canned veggies like corn or like green beans. You can also get frozen veggies, which sometimes can be a lot cheaper, especially if you want to stretch your meals out into different meals and whatnot. And then of course, like for fruits, you want to go with like bananas or apples as well, and those work well, with breakfasts. There's also oatmeal, which I don't have here at the moment, but that can also be, you can use the fruit to top onto the oatmeal, and that makes a filling breakfast. And then if you're really craving meats, the cheapest meat option you can probably get is going to be the ground turkey, or if you can afford it, like chicken. You can do also another protein option, of course, would be eggs, which once again you can mix that into something like rice, make like a egg fried rice, stuff like that. Also, you can use eggs for breakfast as well if you need more of a protein source. And just because it was just Thanksgiving, there's stuffing, which is super cheap and once again full of carbs, so it'll fill you up. Well, those are my some ingredients that are super cheap, especially if you're in a very tight budget. These will fill you up, and hopefully this gives you some ideas of what you can use to stretch out your meals and make sure everyone in your family is full, or even just for yourself. Alrighty, have a good rest of your guys' night.